Hello everybody, it's Miran here. Welcome back to a new episode of Europa Barbarorum, playing with Rome Total War Remastered. Let's go into the campaign. So last time we're continuing our campaign here against Pontus, but as you can see I have just a few more settlements left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 settlements left, because here they are actually isolated. We managed to bribe some of them. So let's get some settlements here. But they are actually being attacked by Sarmatians. I think Sarmatians will manage to expand all the way up in this area. So let's go on with the game and let's see what's going to happen next. Because there is no time to lose here. There is time to play. I was supposed to retrain that fleet in Carthage. I hope I'm going to remember to do that next turn. Okay, he has been blocked by an Arabian army, and as you can see now, the situation is actually stable.
Can I be of service? Your honor.
Okay, and I also want to retrain this fleet here. I don't want to forget about that.
Ready to sail.
And basically, we can go on and extend. We can also send this fleet because you don't need it here. We just destroy the rebels, as far as I know. There are still some rebels, though. Generally speaking, we'll destroy them. We're gonna need a fleet here also to deal with the rebels in the north. There are a lot of troop movements all across the empire. Yeah, I knew that this one was also going to get. But you know what?
My eyes are yours. Stealth is my cloak.
Sneaky. Agriculturalist. We got the trait agriculturalist.
General!
Now let's see if he's selfish. Sharp, charismatic, vigorous. Is he selfish? He can be selfless. Sly. Rhetorical expert, patricious. His trick is noble. He can be selfless. Selfish, pessimistic, loyal. Self-energy and the selfless. The problem is that he has selfish, pessimistic, loyal. Well, I don't think this is what we need right now, but the problem is that he has enough, he has a lot of traits and followers right now, so I cannot give him any other followers. We're gonna take a look here. It's just won't work. There will not be a place for new followers because Marcus Blasio currently has the maximum number of followers down here. I wonder if we can send these followers. Says the mathematician, we don't need this. And Gurman Chief, we don't need this bullshit. Or Carnifex. Carnifex will increase, I think, public quota. That's right, law and so on. Chirurgeon and from retainer. Let's first of all move on. As you can see, we're still having a lot of troop movements all across the way here. We're trying to retrain all of our troops. This is so important in order to have all of our troops in good shape and be able to send them further into battle, especially the experienced troops. That's what we need now. Oh man, we have lost 9,000 denarii in profit. I don't know why. Because we're not actually building anything. The Germans are attacking. Okay. But I think we have a big army out there. We have spent a lot of money last time. Now we're making a lot less. A little bit more, I would say. We're still around 2 million denarii. See what happens. So civil disorder. We're not getting any single turn without civil disorder now. Whatever. In accent. Yeah, here there's nothing I can do except sending more forces that cannot go anyway. We had the general here, but unfortunately he died of old age. Right now, as you can see, the situation is going to be much better here. But we will have to send more troops in Axum, and there is nothing I can do. If I'm going to build this, it's not going to help. Actually, can repair that. Yeah, all we can do here.
My liege.
No, I could send this guy. Let me just check. This one is having 10 influence. This one is going to be great. So I'll try to send him next turn, but I'm not quite sure he's going to be able to resist until next turn. Next turn. He's going to have a rebellion, like Arabian rebellion. Now they will left. Gonna have to reduce the tax rate here. But for now, the situation seems to be stable here, so we're just gonna leave it the way it is. The situation the way it is. We could also make the moves. In fact, we can make this move.
Imperatores.
Hang on a second. If you're gonna go,
Sir.
this guy's of course very far away.
Noble master.
But I think that we might be able to steal some other settlements here. Although we're gonna definitely see a rebellion. Once we're gonna steal all of them.
I will address them at once.
I mean, not
If
steal
we
them,
may
pay
have a private word.
$10.
Well, when you put it like that.
Yeah, as you can see, public orders is absolutely terrible. No matter what am I gonna do. Firmly control the live Greek. And now it disappeared. But the public order, as you can see, is still very, very low. It's terrible. Local festival. I don't know how exactly are we gonna be to keep all these regions. But of course we're gonna try. And we got a very experienced unit there. 21 defense. So I'm gonna do the same with the others, even if we're gonna have rebellions. I think important is that we're gonna be able to take them. If we're gonna take them, it's gonna be absolutely brilliant. Do the same here, but maybe later. Let me just take this settlements as well.
Waiting your command.
Then I'm gonna
will
take
address
this.
them at once.
If we may have a private word. Well, when you put it like that.
We got 2 units here. As you can see, public order is gonna be even worse. Some of them lost money there. That would be nice, but it's not gonna help. Now I'm gonna take this as well, and then I'm gonna move on this army, try to pacify all this region, and take this as well.
Imperatores!
This one is skill.
If we may have a private, well, when you put it like that.
And yeah, I'll put just a little bit better, so let me just move forward with this as fast as possible. And let me see, we can't actually destroy some of the buildings here because this is not going to be us. This is a Semitic healer. I'm not sure if this territory belongs. Great ritual banquet to the Egyptians or directly to the Arabs. So here in this area, I think that this is I'm going to take this out. Now next, let me just see what's going on. We move on in this area. This dude, for example, try to pacify some more. You're going to be able to take this one as well, because they don't have such a very good general.
Imperator!
Yeah, we can definitely take them out, but they have a general, and the gun is not that good, so I'm going to have to fight it. We should easily take them out. If we're going to auto-resolve it, we might have something like crushing defeat, so of course cannot allow that to happen. Something is not right here. I think we might have a CTD. Actually not.
The Pharaoh has sent his servants against us!
And we got the Greek general. These guys here. Striking in there. Go there, but I think we're just gonna take a lot of casualties. Here and here. Alright, let's start a battle. Shouldn't be that complicated. Yeah, here we're gonna take some casualties. It doesn't really matter. Hit the same thing. Alright, this is what we got here. So we got some guys that we're gonna put in defense stance. What's this? Swap melee missile. I don't understand what exactly that does, but it doesn't matter. Alright, that's what else do we have here? Good, so they're gonna be all of them in attack mod. We're just gonna have to wait a little bit until we're gonna get into position. Take a lot of casualties with this town watch, but it doesn't matter. They should be alright. They're just being butchered. That is the truth. They are being butchered. Right, so they're just gonna have to run. We're just gonna wait until they're gonna get more, and then they will do it. And then move down here. We're gonna capture that immediately. We should also capture this too. And this as well. go in there. They might actually combine this. And here they're just bringing down the walls. I think we have captured this, honestly. Oh, we're just gonna wait until then. In fact, we can capture even more stuff. Just go. No, actually, there's no problem. And you can move down there. So we're gonna capture everything. We have captured this as well. Which means that we can send our guys forward. Because we have captured everything. Right, we were supposed to move here through the gates, but we're not gonna do this. We're just gonna wait. Let's move forward. And I'm still gonna capture the whole settlement. In fact, this settlement is not that big. That is the truth. It's not a big settlement. We can actually move forward. But also move here as well. Yeah, I think that's enough. So you guys can just move down. We can also move in here. I don't think that they can come after us. As you can see, the battle has started. We can already take them. We got 196. They might send their general. Just pushing them very fast. And we try to move them. Let me bring down with our general. Ah, there he is. No, he's just. Third, they're resisting a lot. If we attack them as well, no, they just stand and debate. We're just gonna move down here. As you can see down here, we have captured both. So let's move down. As well, here too. Just move to this area. Although, if they're gonna take the rope, the only way to attack here is here. Let me see what exactly. 92, 89, but I think we're just gonna. And they have a local bodyguard. And technically, the unit of movement is how much? So this is their generalizer, which is going to drive homes to this place. Let's think of another unit. This is all the guns. So we're trying to move back into town square. We got 85, but I still have 7 again. Because that way we're gonna kill them actually fast. And they have tanks. Now, if you're gonna block them here, which is exactly what you're gonna block them. Then right there, they might actually move back. They might retreat. 5 left. But I think that we're gonna win this anyway. 15 left. These guys are just gonna take forever to arrive. We're gonna be stopped them there. There will be absolutely no way that's gonna generate there. But as you can see, it's all over, so I don't have to do that. You've lost just a few men. Also, unit of medium skirmishers. Oh, I don't understand what exactly do we lose there. It's a bit strange.
Victory and glory!
And I think we're doing good. Basically, we can send this general, maybe not now, but maybe next turn. We're gonna need to send him right there in order to secure the peace. And here too. As well as this general here.
Imperator!
Actually, we haven't lost any unit. We're doing fine. These are undeveloped territories, that is the truth. The old Egyptian, look at that. The Egyptians are having basically less. A lot less territory. So we're just gonna build a few things down here in order to secure that we're going to increase the territory. You see, where else do we have civil disorder? So in Axel, I just saw this. But this one is not being attacked anymore. Hang on a second.
Orders!
Yeah, as you can see, we can leave. It's just not being attacked.
General!
35 defense, that's insane. We are attacking here, although... Yeah, they are also besieging us here, but I think that we got enough troops to resist here, this 200 Slavic spearmen. And then we got the Bactrians and the Scythians.
Your Honor.
But this one doesn't have anything to do here. I think this one just popped up.
Yes.
Oh, we move to the Bactrians.
I will address them at once.
They're well, no one. They're gonna be very demanding to make alliance with them. But of course, I'm gonna ask them. Gonna give them 5,000 denarii.
A most generous proposal. Welcome, friend.
Perfect.
You do not fool us.
So this guy is still a very good diplomat. Now we're gonna have map information from the Bactrians. This is interesting. Because take a look how much they have conquered here. They are still developing. They are wanting to conquer all of India here. Yeah, they get a lot of settlers. Well, these are undeveloped. It's gonna take some time. But they are very powerful. They are not at war with no one. The Scythians are right here in the north. They are isolated. And the Parthians too. They are isolated. And the Bactrians are doing good. They could go with war with Seleucids. Just the way we are. So I think... Or did we make peace actually? No, we made peace with Seleucids. There was a nice thing down there. I want to go back here because we're just about to take this settlement.
Yes.
Let's take it. With an army that we actually brought. Now, I'm gonna have to fight a battle because otherwise you never know what's gonna happen. So we got 3,000 men against 400, so it should be easy. And this is an army of Germans that we managed to take from the Germans. We should run.
The day has dawned.
Okay, so this is, as I said, the Germanic army. As you can see, all of them have missiles. It's great. And we can reach the gates with a battle around almost everything, which is army, which is so nice. Basically, all of them can throw missiles. This is a very expensive Germanic army. Let's see, we got I think 3 or 4 units inside, I think 3 units inside, so this should not be difficult to take them out. Indeed, the Germans are having a very heavy infantry, first of all because they have very experienced troops. The troops themselves are not very powerful, but they are so experienced. Just gonna send our units forward. Amino has rock. They're not gonna be. Okay, can go forward. This is a unit of what? Germanic spearmen, right? Right, so Germans against Germans. We turn the Germans against themselves. But we have paid very big price for it. However, we can afford it because we have Rome. And Rome at this level is very experienced. The Germanic spearmen, right? Swordsmen.
Barbarorum!
Barbarorum. Yes, that our guys managed to get all over the place, so let's move inside if we're gonna lose more men. There's with these guys. They are arriving with their pechetos.
Aban, Hazra! Aban, Hazra! Abido, Hazra!
Alright, cool. Important is to move all the way around and attack them from behind, so I'm gonna move our troops as far away as possible. We'll also arrive here. Let's see.
Barbarorum!
Barbarorum they got here.
Abido, Hazra!
There's other units.
Amni, Oku! Aban, Hazra! Yomai!
They're gonna keep firing at us, I think. Or not. And they have attacked with their general. This is interesting because each general can die very soon. We got a total of 3 units. Oh, this guy cheap side. They don't have it. This general is starting to do some problems to attack them from the back. This is weird. We're gonna see another battle. I think that's just possibly good Alright, I think they have lost maybe a Yep. If this wasn't gonna mind these, I would have kept it. Although, frankly, I don't think so they got 96 swordsmen. But they're basically we are. This indeed, this Germanic infantry is really powerful. This Germanic infantry is basically way. They have been simply butchered, especially because they are so low. I just thought they were going to use this Germanic heavy infantry also somewhere else. We're going to take these troops here, no? We're going to send them very far away across them. And it's over. We have lost 300 Germanic soldiers, but we have lost even more. So we've taken another settlement. Public order 0, we can exterminate. Now as you can see, we can stand a little bit better with public order right now. We're gonna have to Romanize this territory as far as possible. We have the amber route, trade income balance. And a river port. And of course here they have recruited one of their most elite units. They're gonna try to doing fine here.
Awaiting your command.
So here they are besieging. They're gonna resist 6 seasons. They haven't built anything. And here they want to besiege, but they just can't right now. They will besiege us anyway. And here too. 20 units. Resistance futile and alliance in Imperatores, Bactria and Ptolemy. And we're moving forward with civil disorder in Gangra. But as you can see here, situation is now under control. So we're going to repair this and build some more. And that's it. Settlement besieged by slavers. Just seen it. City expands. Coming of age. Sharp, charismatic languors. Sharp, charismatic, vigorous, and he can be selfless. Family retainer. We're just gonna leave them here. I think that they should be alright actually. Citizens killed. Only a few men left here. Of course, I could send them back for the training, but the situation is still under control, actually. And it's important that we're going to keep building here in order to make sure that we're going to increase the public order. Reaching expand and reliance on us. Countries Populus Romanus. Populus Romanus with Bactria, trade decrease, rationing, diplomatic information. Now we have broken our alliance with Sarmatians, and Sarmatians made alliance with rebels and Philippines with Seleucids. Right, we're gonna see a war with Seleucids. That is something that no one can. It's uninevitable. Sharp, uncharismatic languors. This dude here. James Fabian, spice merchant. Officer threatened. This is what he is right now. He won. Of course, we got more and more generals. It's going to be harder and harder to just look after each general to see if some of them might have high ambitions. Just it weighs too much, and it's just a waste of time, honestly. But it's somehow necessary. I mean, there is no any other way that I'm gonna be able to see that. In fact, I'm gonna have to check if you can see. Because otherwise, we're never gonna get those algorithm reforms. I really want them. How can we see a list of diplomats or something? This is here. Oh god, this is like the best that we have. This government right here, right? So his sharp charismatic figures is the best. Because he's actually bureaucratic. Let me see if he is selfish. Unselfish. Yeah, but he needs to be expert recruiter. If he's not expert recruiter, he's not. In order to increase command, I'm not even sure we can give him some traits. Yes, we can give him some traits and increase command. He must be expert recruiter, which means that we can have to recruit more. Now let me see if we can give him decorated hero. What is this kind of discount? Yeah, that would be cool. And now he's gonna should have this follower, decorated hero. It's gonna take however 9 turns. Something that is going to increase. Oh yes, I know what. Oh, here, powerful advisor would be something. Gonna increase unrest and personal security. Mercenary captain. Command. +1 command when attacking. And this is gonna give us more command and stuff like that. We can take it from the other view. +1 command, but that's all that we can get here. And he should increase actually in and can still take one. Right, it should be expert recruiter. Now as you can see, we cannot give him any other. Kesso Emilius Papas currently has the maximum number of followers. So this one might be actually the one.
General!
But for that, we're gonna have to start including a lot of stuff here and... all we can recruit is Town Watch. If you're gonna send him somewhere else, you're gonna be able to recruit even more troops, such as, for example, in Rome. Yeah, because in Rome we're recruiting anyway a lot. Doesn't seem
General, move out.
And now he's gonna make it. He's gonna be the recruiter. So all we can do is to keep recruiting him.
General,
Whatever. Now I want to send another general.
General, sir. General, march.
Good. And he's going to be the one, Kesso Emilius Papas. I mean, if you're gonna take a look at him, we need to check if he's gonna have high ambitions. He's talented leader, senator, ex-questor. occasional drinker, doesn't matter, epic poet, Optimus. But I think he can be selfless. Water supply. Unselfish. Yeah, I think the problem is that this guy is selfless. Even selfish. He needs to be selfish. And he is selfless. He's unselfish. He should be selfish. I think this is the problem. But anyway, all in all, I'm just gonna try to make him a better general. We're gonna also recruit a lot with him and so on. And well, we'll see if this will work, right? Because maybe this will work. We'll see. At one point, we're just gonna see about that. And we don't really need to check on this. Because, right, if I'm gonna check here, we're just gonna see who the best is. The best in command, which is the best in command? Yeah, this is what we need here. This is level 4, but if you're gonna take a look at the overall, this is the one in Rome, right? And this is gonna increase the level 4 command, and we're gonna try to make him an expert recruiter. We're just gonna need to recruit a lot with him. I think this will increase his command as well. And if you're gonna take a look here, he should be expert recruiter also. Or better says, he should be skilled bureaucrat and arrogance. I'm not quite sure where exactly we're gonna see this. There you go. Skilled bureaucrat and arrogance. Also get decorated hero. And should be skilled bureaucrat and arrogance. Pragmatic. The problem is that here in Rome we're not going to be able to build anything because we've built everything. There's nothing else to build here. That's the problem. Alright, let's see. Recruitment report. So as you can see in Rome and in Syracuse, we're just recruiting a lot of stuff. Also recruited a lesser kingdom Pompeo. A little bit construction too. We have constructed a lot of stuff and we have spent a lot of money, but we're making still so I think we're fine. And we're also having this dude here with a huge army. We could of course use some more units. Let me just attack them first, and then we're just gonna go on and check the situation somewhere else. Gather some. This guy will arrive.
General.
In the Volvetta there is also something to build. That is the truth. So we're just going to build some things. And then we're back here. We are trying of course to recapture this settlement, but as you can see it's going to be difficult. Now if you're going to attack them, we got only a few troops that can move back, then we're going to attack again.
General.
And I'm not really sure that we're going to win this. Although we got some nice units down here, and they got very powerful units, but we can encircle them.
General.
And if you're gonna fight in open field, we're gonna defeat them.
Imperatores, engage the enemy.
Yeah, I knew that they're gonna accept this. They might actually decide to move back. And take a look how much experience this guy has, because they are basically being trained. Perhaps in there, as we see. The problem is that this general that is gonna bring the Augustan reform that I'm struggling to get needs to be a very good general. Needs to be skilled bureaucrat. Alright, let's start a battle. So this is what we're gonna do. And now let's see what can we do here. We can put these guys in defense. That's not gonna be charged, obviously. But actually it doesn't matter. So they are waiting for us to arrive. Ah, shit, that's exactly how I didn't want them to move. It's unfucking believable. Motherfucking changes. Where's the... here. Good, I'm good. This is still shit because I didn't want them to go like that. Yeah, now it's working. But I frankly wanted to attack like fucking piece of shit, you red motherfucker. Such a retarded fucking game, it just works so difficult. They're trying to break us here. Just moving back. These guys are in front. This camp, okay, we're gonna have to go. Because the Germanic fight, they haven't even our German family. So fighting is what they're actually calling. Some of our guys are actually retreating. The problem is that we're just sacrificing our entire cavalry while our infantry is not doing it. Let's go. Oh man, they are attacking their entire army. What the fuck happened with our units? Shit, they are completely wiping us out. Their second general. Yeah, we've run away from there before. So we are trying to flee, and we are also protected. We are behind the because we're gonna retreat all of them in the towns. Alright. We've lost almost our entire Guardian cavalry. That's all that we have now is left for our cavalry. Now I'm expecting that they will come back into cover. They have wiped out our entire army. also lost a lot of their troops. Oh shit. We didn't lose him, did we? No, there was their captain. That was extremely close. Captain Brandalvovals. Captain Frieders. Yeah, we're done. Now, I'm not gonna take the risk of it was such a difficult battle. I didn't expect it. Now we might not need to win the next battle. I want to kill as many of them as possible because otherwise we're gonna fight them. I was also hoping that our general is gonna take some experience, like killing so many. They kill 900 of our men, but they have almost nothing left. That is interesting. That was an interesting battle, I have to say. Oh, they got no troops inside, but only our general can go take it. Or not. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Come on, just, yeah. Also quiet, but now I'm gonna have a trouble here. If you're gonna do this, all the cavalry. The problem is only that we're gonna have all of our troops inside. And the infantry cannot move any farther. Now I don't want to keep both of our generals down there because otherwise we're gonna lose a lot of them. Right, we can theoretically send some units from here. We need 4 units, right? No mercenaries, just more units, and first they're gonna try to besiege this settlement, but it's good that we managed to take it. Now I'm also gonna be able to destroy some of their buildings, if we're gonna see that they have some buildings. However, they got no buildings. They got Assembly of Free Men, we don't need this. Shrine of Nerfors, Expansion Region, Marian Reform, and Times of the Tribe. Well, I cannot destroy this, and Roman Renaissance. Alright, so first we're gonna need that, and then we'll see what we're gonna do. Actually, we can retrain some Vigiles, so we're gonna go with 3 of them, so that we can have them. Yeah, we're just doing great. Vanquisher of the Germans, which is, I think this dude here, this old dude, is Vanquisher of the Germans. It's good that we managed to capture it back. This is really awesome. Now let's see what else do we have. Yeah, so we're just moving forward. And here they were supposed to be sieges, they're not doing it anymore. Well, we got plenty of troops here too. Here too. Well, we have just taken it. This guy is just moving very far away. And right now we're gonna have this. I can send them first of all here. This one is having 20, so I cannot do anything with him. Alright. I'm not going to be that heavy when I'm gonna get this troops out. Here, things seem to look alright.
Move out! Imperator, onward! Imperator, onward!
That will be it. And we can take theoretically some mercenaries if we want to, but I think we don't need them. I'm not moving this area in order to try to get some of this heavy equipment. At least one of them. That would be really awesome. The rest of the troops, unfortunately, will need a lot of time to get into position. And they will be good.
Awaiting your
This guy
command.
cannot move any farther. Alright, we could send even... Right, and we had a rebel army here in the north and I would like to defeat. Let me see if we can defeat. They have accepted. The victory is ours.
Victory and glory!
Right, we're just gonna retrain them, of course, and I want to invest more. That's enough. Alright, just a few things to build I think would be important because otherwise we're gonna have a rebellion and we're trying to avoid that. Alright, cool. That's enough investing here because we're investing a lot lately. Now, let's check on the other side of the map in Nubia. See what's going on in Nubia.
Orders!
Right, we're gonna ride with this dude.
Forward!
First of all, I want to stay a little bit.
Build tower!
Just build a tower. It seems that this territory seems to be rebel territory, which is good. Here, I think they got less troops because of the rebellion, and these guys too.
Orders!
We're gonna move later a bit.
My liege!
Here we got 20 units anyway. There is nowhere we can get except in this area. I'm gonna try to pacify this region.
March!
And here, I think we have just taken it, so I think they would do fine.
Can I be of service?
Maybe we're gonna be able to capture even more territory. We're just pushing back the Arabs. And if you're gonna take a look here,
Darrow!
There were some guys that have arrived. Doesn't matter.
Fleet ready.
Right, we haven't trained this. We can send it back in here. Not even sure what territory that is.
Ready to sail. Ready to
Who
sail.
belongs to.
Ready to sail.
Hang on a second. Yeah, I wanted to check here because I thought they were about to attack us. And what I wanted to do is to wait for them to arrive here. Oh yes, now we can retrain some units. I'm gonna retrain some Arab units.
Sir!
As you can see, we can move closer. So if they're gonna decide to attack, they can arrive. They got only one unit.
Move out.
Just gonna move a little bit closer. We got 4 generals. This general should be put at work. Unfortunately, it's not happening. And they're sending even more troops. That's why it's important to recruit a lot of units here.
Sir!
We're gonna have to prepare for some nasty clashes with them. I could actually try to bribe the settlement, but the question is, can we send...
Imperator. Imperators.
This general could move very fast, but right, I don't think this is a good time to
I
do that
serve your
just yet. Oh, they're attacking here too. You get only 3 units. We're never gonna be able to do something against them. And there, you're also gonna have to wait. Basically, I'm gonna need, I think, one more
Can I be of service?
diplomat. They're not gonna let them survive. They got, take a look at this guys. They got a huge defense. These guys too. I mean, they're Arabs. They don't have the best units in this campaign. I know that for sure. I mean, this Levy Spearmen, they are poor. These guys are good 7 noble infantry. But I guess that's all they got. And we're still recruiting even more and more units.
Orders.
We got here a formidable army. They're never gonna be able to defeat us here with that army. Even if they're sending more and more troops. The problem is only that they might probably capture this settlement. We'll see about that, you never know. Okay, let's get back here to this area.
General.
So, here we're doing fine. We're just besieging them. We have captured this, and we're not at war yet with Seleucids. The Seleucids are having an incredible amount of troops down here. Because they're just very powerful. I have to say, I have to give them that. They're extremely powerful. Now what I want to do is to get some troops inside. I don't understand why it's moving so slowly. Good. Basically, everything we had, we're getting inside. And I could go on with that as well. Same thing here. Because we need to pacify these regions as fast as possible. That's very important. And right, I think I wanted to move this guy right here, right? Or what exactly? Here, the bridge. No, I don't think so. I think I'd like to move in here. This bridge. They get faction unit. Theoretically, we could attack with only 1 tower. These guys will also arrive. However, if this tower will be put on fire, we're gonna lose everything. This is a Seleucia, and this is a Sarmatian.
Can I be of service?
Let's try to
will
make
address
alliance
them at
against
once.
Sarmatians.
A most generous proposal.
Perfect. Who's that? Zebos. Maybe we can make
Be
this
quick.
again.
Our patience is limited.
No, it's demanding. 66 years old. Regular tribute, however?
Surely, you jest.
He's still, okay, another question is what are we gonna do here? I could take, of course, some mercenaries and don't have too many. But I would prefer this guy to stay in the back and this guy to stay here. So, just in case the Seleucids will attack.
Sir. Forward.
Right, this guy's enemy 56, so he's not that old. I'm gonna give him some mercenaries. Basically, almost all of mercenaries that we got here. because it's important to keep this dude alive. He's a great general. Okay, we can also send some other generals out. Skiffles. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait. We have another diplomat here.
Yes, mighty lord. I carry your word.
So they are at war with Parthians, and then they are allies. Now, if we're gonna ask them for alliance...
We see no benefit to us.
Okay. Regular tribute.
We see no benefit to us.
Man, that is so annoying. Okay, I'm gonna give them some money. Let's give them 4,000 denarii.
A most generous proposal.
Great. This Jew should be actually more respected, and we got some map information from the Parthians. No, from the Skiffles, which are right here in the far territory. They are actually the war with Parthia right here. It is, I think, a territory that is going to last a lot. We make 2 more alliances. And here we're gonna have to attack. There is no any other way.
Those men are the servants of Pharaoh. They think themselves our equals, but I think they are dead meat. And draw strength from this fact. The enemy are so loath that no ally can be found to support them.
Alright, so let's go. Now, this is important because if it's gonna work... We're gonna capture this here. Over there. If you're gonna capture this, then we're gonna get inside. It's gonna be right, so let's go. This work easy. I just hope that these guys will not attack us here. But even so, if you're gonna go with a random, you should be alright. We should just capture the gates, and after that, we're gonna go directly. We're gonna capture these two, and then go directly towards them. Now let's just check. Even if our allies will also arrive, they're gonna lose prep their entire units. Right, in order to help our allies, I think we should just move down here. Alright, let's move down then. Forward, which are generally here. Right, I don't think that we should move far away from that. Alright, time to move down here. They don't know where to go. They got 92, and I think this must be the faction leader or something. I'm gonna try to take him with their unit of phalanxes. There you go. Yeah, we've got some heavy infantry here. This is huge, and of course, which vessels we're gonna run. Well, actually, we don't really need, or we don't really need to capture it. We should move down, and we should just wait. Maybe they're gonna come back. Run after our they're coming back or not. We don't even have to kill them. Oh, he's coming back. He's desperate. I mean, they got 59. They are incredibly powerful because they just moved. They're completely neutral. And it's over somehow. We didn't really lose too many men here. We also got some experience with our troops. That was a good, nice battle, and I knew they were gonna win this.
Victory and glory!
Right, we're just gonna try to defend what we got right now. 7,000. Okay, there are some expensive stuff right here. We cannot retrain these guys. We can only... But we were supposed to have some other generals somewhere.
General! Imperator!
Oh, this general, for example.
General! Sir! General!
Yeah, because they got nothing to do there, and I'm gonna unite with this general very soon. Can unite right now, but I want to wait a little bit. Here. Right, we're just gonna manage to survive this. Okay, and now I think... Wait a minute, I was supposed to check in here as well before we can move forward. We also got the Duke that has nothing to do with the lot of generals here. I think there is no need for them. Yeah, we're just gonna send this dude inside. It's going to help. And also send this dude here, although very far away.
March! Imperator!
Yes, master. At your
When he's
service.
40 years old, I don't even know where to send him.
Secrecy is assured.
Yeah, otherwise we're just gonna see everywhere. And I think we're done. I was thinking maybe we could grab another settlement, but
Your Honor. I will address them at once.
they're gonna accept.
If we may have a private word. Well,
It is an
when you
incredible
put it
stroke
like
of
that.
luck.
Can I be of service?
Right, so we have grabbed this as well, even if it is very expensive, but we took it. And I've got a dude, a taunting dude that is on our side now. Look at the Roman drill here, I'm not sure how. I think we have captured this settlement and lost it or something. Basileo's large statue. I don't think we should destroy this, honestly. Just leave it there. Garrison. Site of Troy. Wow, this looks awesome. And that's it. Alright, I think it's time to move on because I've spent so much money now. I want to get back to 2 million denarii. Hold on a second, we got here a battle that I forgot about.
Victory and glory! Attack! Victory and glory! Imperator!
Now, let's move down there. Oh yeah, there was a rebellion that actually I knew that this is going to happen. And they're attacking, this is good because they're going to attack here as well. I will try somehow to make peace with them, but I think it's going to be impossible because they are on advantage. Now we're going to have here a lot of battles. It doesn't matter, we're going to put up a force here and we're gonna try to take that. So there's gonna be another attack. Yeah, those guys have left. I'm gonna make 2 million. Actually, we did make 2 million. But we got a lot of things to resolve before we're gonna move on here. First of all, we got the rebellion and we are at war. This is of course very annoying. The problem is also that we have lost a German who's died of old age.
Awaiting your command.
What I can do here is to go and bribe them again, like all of them.
I will address.
Be quick. Our patience is limited. If we may have a... Well, when you put it like that. Be quick. Our patience... If we may have a private... Well, when you put it like that.
Right, and now as you can see, situation should be stable. Here, they have destroyed a few things here, but it's not that bad. I think that we're gonna be able to keep this this area under control. Right here, there's nothing I can do. Some have been destroyed, but some have not been destroyed. Important to have these buildings as well, all in all, and the lowest tax is in these two areas. And now it's going to be 47. There's also 35. 45, 47. Not quite sure if this is going to help, but I'm gonna try to distribute the forces as best as I can. 67%. So we will see. We might see another rebellion, but I'm gonna try to take them back, and I'm gonna also ride this dude in order to distribute the forces even more, recruit some mercenaries, and pacify this region. These are a lot of settlements that we have taken in a very short time. This, of course, is looking great.
Your Honor. General! Attack! General!
Yeah, we're gonna have to take this somehow as well. I think I still gonna do it. And we're gonna definitely need more generals. I mean, we don't have any generals here. The only one that I can send, because otherwise they are very far away, and I'm not gonna, just wait. I'm gonna have to go out with some generals, so we got a pretty good public order, and send them forward to attack. Possibly, we can also take this territory. Should be easy.
Sir.
Let me just try it right now.
Be quick. Our patience is limited. If we may have a private... Well, when you put it like that.
As you can see, it's also going to be a good thing here. We're not gonna have a general that's gonna be on our way.
Waiting your command.
Here we've got another Arabian governor.
Orders.
And as I said, I think we're gonna have to send a new general in order to move forward. We could also send this, for example, or so, but maybe it's difficult to advance here in Nubia, in Ethiopia, whatever. But it's very important. We'll see. Alright, let's check. So first of all, civil disorder. Yeah, I know that. I was trying to do everything I could, actually. And then here as well. And here too. And then here. And here too. Because I think I don't even know why. Oh yes, we're gonna have to repair a lot of stuff here as well. I don't know why, but whatever. We're just gonna we're just having it. Here we got a lot of dudes as well. Oh, I even forgot to build this. Oh, times in Varna. Chernobyl. Alright, so I think we are just right now alright, that's cool. Still gonna be besieged by the Germans. Man, they are sending so many armies, and they're coming from our territory. I don't understand. How is that possible? I don't think that... Yeah, let me just try to see if we can...
Be quick. Our patience is limited.
Let's give him 10,000 denarii.
Surely you jest.
I shall speak with them.
Be quick. Our patience is limited. If we may have a well, when you put it like that.
Troops are inside. This is an incredible strike of luck.
Sir, I shall speak.
Be quick. Our patience is limited.
Let's give them 15,000 denarii.
Surely you jest. Be quick. Our patience is limited. If we may have a well, when you put it like that.
Good, but we have taken another settlement. This is a great luck. Now the problem is, actually I didn't want to do that now. We are neighboring directly with the Sarmatians, and actually I didn't want to do that in the first place, but now it's too late.
Yes.
Now let me see if we can get another settlement.
Sir,
Be quick. Our patience is. If we may have a private well, when you put it like that.
Wow, this is fantastic. Here they get the faction leaders, I'm not going to be able to get through.
my lord. What? Can I be of service?
But I think we should drive some of these troops because they have really been very tough.
Lady.
And now what I want to do is that we are taking 2 more Germanic settlements. Germans are running out of options. You can still have a lot of settlements in Denmark. So. Possibly here they also have a settlement right there. There's this one too. I'm just going to need a lot more troops there. let me just see what can we do here. I'm not even sure we're gonna be able to keep this. Even if they're gonna take it back for rebellion, we're gonna have to make sure that we're gonna destroy these big buildings.
Be of service? Sir. Sir!
Right now.
Imperator!
We're not gonna make it here. But I still want to do this. And next turn we're gonna besiege it. Let's see. Oh shit, they got another big army. They got everywhere. Every fucking where they got a huge army. Although they got less and less territory in settlements. Oh, they got everywhere big armies.
Imperator!
Right, these guys will move forward north. There's nothing they can do now. They're gonna definitely attack us here.
Orders! Orders!
And this army is not as good as it should be. We need to make sure that it's going to fight properly.
Orders! Forward! Orders! Orders!
Stone projectors, so we're gonna go with stone projectors here. Yeah, we can have of course another one, but I'm just gonna move forward. I'm gonna take one wing from here. We have some legionaries. Another signal besiege. Yeah, with these dudes. Unfortunately, there's nothing they can do here. We're gonna have to lose about 3 units. Definitely gonna lose it. But right, they're moving back. However, they're still attacking here. Now, we're gonna have to fight them here. So let's go. I think they might choose to retreat though. I think they would choose to retreat. Although these guys are on foot and we got a lot of generals, so we gotta go up.
Before night comes again, this...
There they are. As I said, I think they're gonna fall. The others are just... I mean, this is the commander of the army. Okay, so we see that they are attacking. We got a few troops inside. The guys are already firing. But as I said, I think they're gonna flee next. are taking some attrition, and I think that we might have. Yes, the Legion should be sent forward too. They might have a general here. Yeah, sub and bodyguard. Sub and ready. And they come with some spearmen. Because we're not gonna want to deal with it. Okay, just go forward. They are already retreating. They're already retreating with almost all their troops. A lot of them managed to escape, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna kill it. Attacking, this should be. Yeah, we're gonna try to wipe out our generals here. Basically encircled. I don't know, can we save the day here? Otherwise we're gonna lose this general. I don't want to. Did a lot of sub-noble infantry. Right, maybe. And we haven't lost any general as far as I can see. Just the enemy general is from Arabia here. And that was all. But they still got the general that managed to survive.
Victory and glory!
Right, so we're gonna keep recruiting troops here.
Sir!
Here we still got 20, so we didn't really lose too much. I think our general just increased in rank. And of course they're just gonna keep attacking. This guy, I think, has been recruited from the ranks of the other troops, honestly. And here, we're still recruiting some units, so we should be alright, even if they will attack us. Arabian Light Archer Spearmen.
Sir!
Yeah, I think that we're doing fine here. The problem is that I cannot say the same thing about this settlement. We are just about to lose it. But we can also take this settlement.
Be quick. Our patience is limited.
What the fuck? It's got more influence, I guess.
Can I be of
Let
service?
me try with this one.
I shall speak.
Be quick.
Yeah,
Our
there you go.
patience is
Got
limited. If
more
we may
influence.
have a private... Well, when you put it like that.
44,000 is not gonna be too bad. Oh, we have also taken 2 spies. Wow, that's incredible.
None shall see me. My dear,
That is incredible. We have 2 spies here.
none shall see me.
Alright, so we have taken this, right? Now let me see what we got. We got 1 general and some archers. This is great. The Egyptians are actually buried. Honestly. Look what massive barracks they have down here in Morboy, in Mesopotamia. I'm gonna get some of the money back. Because we're also gonna build something. We're not gonna have to take these dudes here. This is not now. They got another hand. They got a faction that is gonna be difficult to take out, and a few other more generals. Unfortunately, we can't make it to them. Maybe to this dude.
Be quick. Our patience is... If we may have a private... Well, when you put it like that. Be quick. Our patience is limited.
Same here.
Sir! My liege!
This guy's having only 1. Unfortunately, he cannot make it here, but could make it to Babylon. Only
Sir!
if
Imperator!
sending this guy over there, and we can send him to Babylon.
Mighty General!
There you go. He is not inside. Just be alright here. Right, I would like to have taken this too, but he's got a lot of influence. I think it's about influence. In fact, I think we can take this dude as well.
Be quick.
Question is only
Our
how many
patience is...
generals?
If we may have a private word.
33,000.
Well, when you put it like that.
Fantastic. He's very old, but he gave all of his
Noble master?
army. And they're basically general almost everywhere, except in Seleucia.
General!
Are we at war with Seleucus? I think not yet. No, we're neutral. But they got an army here, which means that we're gonna have to make it in this area. So let's send him right away. And I would like to send... If we can take some mercenaries. There are not too many mercenaries left, of course.
Awaiting your command.
Right, I would like to go and capture that dude. But it just says that we're gonna have to wait for that.
March!
And here I think we're doing fine. Cities, of course, are coming with even more troops. This one doesn't have any influence on it. I think we can take it.
Awaiting your command. I will speak with them at once.
If we may have a private word.
500,000.
Until next time.
That is way too much.
Prepare for battle!
You defeat.
Imperator! Attack!
Let's go and take care of them.
Victory and glory! General, prepare for battle!
Cannot make it.
General, prepare for battle! Imperator, orders!
Right, we can also send one of these dudes in here, so that he's gonna take care of the settlement.
Imperator!
And here we can take a mercenaries if we can. We cannot take any mercenaries here, because all of them have been taken by Seleucids and some other factions.
Imperator!
But we can take a unit from here, like this Persian spearmen, so that we're gonna have like real nice army here. You can also recruit some more units if you want to, such as some instant skirmishers, so we can have more.
General!
And increase the recruitment. And yeah, I think we're doing fine. Let's see if we can defeat this guy. Maybe not. We'll defeat. Yeah, we're trying to build something, but it's just going to take a lot also to arrive here. It's going to be impossible. And I don't really want to mess
Awaiting
around
your
in that.
command.
Let me just check on the messages first. Alright, do we have... Yeah, I would like to try to bribe some of the dudes here. They're just captains.
Your honor.
Now, we have spent a lot of money on bribing, but it is basically extremely important. We got a general that died. So what is here? So we got no governor.
General! March!
Alright, just a few more settlements. And of course we could also start by hitting the town watch. This should actually help. That stalls the land. No, actually the public order here is very good. I don't have to do anything. Agent detected in Pontus. And a city rebel, hang on a second, let me just bring this dude back here. And now the situation should be completely under control now. I can actually claim some of the dudes and build up even more stuff here.
Can I be of service?
These guys who are having more influence, we're not going to be able to bribe them.
Noble master.
Influence 4, it's not going to work. Influence 8. Influence 6, and this one's having influence 4. Influence 10. Influence 8. Influence 10. Yeah, we're not going to be able to take this. We're going to have to reduce the tax right there before we're going to have the battle.
Imperator!
And I'm not quite sure what exactly I wanted to do with this dude. Maybe I should go right here, that bridge, and just wait there. Now, the Seleucids will try to go to their territory. That's alright with them. Alright with me as well. Unfortunately, we don't have such a good general, diplomat with whom we might be able to take the lead with this. We've got 10. Alright, let me just check it here. It's not working, but this dude is having an 8 influence. He's having 8 influence, although he's got 10 influence. He was supposed to be able to
Awaiting your command.
convince him to bribe. Unbelievable, man. Should be able to convince them to bribe because he's got 10 influence, right? Such a big bullshit. And a city rebel that I am just
Can I be of service?
taken back diplomatic information, so they've warred and broken their alliances, but no one cares. Let's see if we're gonna have some even more stuff here. Now I've got actually, as far as I know, 2 generals that could have high ambitions now. I don't think. Lead your first Audiutrix. Now this is of course a new thing here. Nothing happened. Okay, now this dude is having of course more followers. Also decorated here is gonna follow as well. And this one in Rome actually is the one that might go ahead and he's a bureaucrat, but he should be a superb bureaucrat or something. Unselfish. And there is also this dude here. Sharp, charismatic, vigorous, and political animal. He needs more stuff here. Skill, he is a skilled bureaucrat. He has to be, however, superb bureaucrat as far as skilled bureaucrat, arrogance, and expert recruiter. He's selfish. I think this one has the biggest chances. No, so we cannot give him any other friends here. Whatever. But we're recruiting a lot, and this dude is also sharp, charismatic, vigorous, but he is going to take quite some time. Anyway, I want to send this dude also someone from here in the northern, the army he has, to fight the Germans, and that would be in this area. A huge way.
Imperatores, march! Order, sir! Move out! Orders! Orders! General! Sir!
Okay, we could go there and get some troops from here. have spent a lot of money, but we still get some. However, we got some very nice, interesting territory.
Orders? General!
Now we'll see about that. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna attack us here. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to defeat them. And we can increase the tax a little bit. Here, I'm not quite sure what's gonna happen. I guess we'll see. Here we're just gonna bribe some of their army so that they're not gonna attack us the way they want to. Can reduce more terms. Okay, here I don't think we can do something else. Here in the south, I think I already made the moves. Just gonna have to make sure that
Orders?
I'm gonna defend here too. I'm just gonna wait for the Arabs to arrive. We're gonna definitely arrive. Gonna need more expeditionary forces to send.
Orders?
And here
My
too.
liege!
We can theoretically
Orders?
attack them here, but we cannot make it too far away.
Forward!
Noble master? Without delay.
Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to move him here. He was supposed to.
Without delay.
Yeah, next turn.
Sir!
We're just gonna go on. We're gonna try to take out the Egyptians completely, so that we're gonna isolate here Arabia. That we're gonna be able to attack after that easily. And we could look at them. We got no governor here. We could go on and take this, but maybe later. And they're also having some more generals here, the Seleucids. They will definitely try to attack us. 34 defense, cavalry is insane. All these guys are having influence 9, that's why it's going to be difficult to corrupt them.
Sir!
And here we're just going to have to wait. Alright. So there is still a lot of things to be done, but I'm gonna end the recording here because I have played enough. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye bye.